EastEnders spoilers next week. Next week in EastEnders, secrets erupt, loyalties are tested, and the past comes knocking in the most unexpected way. As Sonia Fowler prepares to make a huge life change, she's suddenly stopped dead in her tracks by a mysterious visitor no one saw coming. Just when she thinks she's got everything under control, bam! This shock appearance threatens to unravel it all. But who is this man, and what does he really want? Meanwhile, over in Walford, young Lily and Avani are heading down a dangerous path, and if someone doesn't intervene soon, it could all end in disaster. And just when you thought scheming Nicola had the upper hand, Zack throws her a curveball that leaves her reeling. Oh, and Jean, she's sensing something's off with Nigel. But is she about to uncover a heartbreaking truth, or get pulled into something even more complicated? Buckle up, because the week of April 14th to 17th is packed with tension, twists, and tear-jerking drama. But before we dive into all the juicy spoilers, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you're loving EastEnders as much as we are, and drop your predictions in the comments below. You won't want to miss a second of what's coming next. 1. Sonia's exit plans are thrown off by an unexpected visitor. Mo Harris and Kim Fox face Sonia's wrath when they bring a tour of true crime fans to her door. Sonia rants to Bex about Bianca Jackson's interview causing all this interest, but they've no idea that a man from the tour is watching the house. Bianca faces the music with Sonia after being turfed out of Kat Slater and Alfie Moon's flat, but Sonia orders her sister to leave. Bex urges her mum to be more sympathetic, and when Sonia helps Bea after the latter suffers a panic attack while being accosted by fans, Sonia and Bianca make up. The pair go for a drink at Harry's barn, but Bianca gives chase when she believes an overzealous fan is watching them. At the playground, the man's identity is revealed, and despite Bianca's pleas, the mystery man visits Sonia. Sonia is left reeling as a truth comes to light, and Bianca tries to support her. But who is the man who came to her door? Bianca and Bex give Sonia some space, with Bea updating their uncle Jack Branning, Scott Maslin, on the situation. Jack offers Sonia some words of wisdom before Sonia ponders a life-changing decision. But Sonia is torn over whether it's time to say goodbye to Walford. While Bianca seeks support from Kat and Freddie Slater, Sonia visits a struggling Stacey Slater. The women share a warm moment as they support each other, but just how will Sonia's exit play out? 2. Tormented, Avani, Nandra Hart, leans on drugs while Lily Slater makes confession. While Stacey's still caught up in grief over Martin, poor Jean's left trying to manage young Lily on her own. And, let's just say, it's not going well. Lily ends up smoking weed with Avani, but things take a darker turn when Avani asks her to cough up some cash. Desperate, Lily takes matters into her own hands, and not in a good way. Harvey urges Jean to patch things up with her granddaughter, but just as things look like they might settle down, they uncover something truly shocking. When Bex finds out what Lily's been up to, she's horrified. Lily eventually heads home to face the consequences, but Jean's reaction is fierce. Overwhelmed, Lily bolts out the door once again. Jean does her best to track her down, and when Lily finally returns, things come to a head. Jean gives her a proper telling off, but when Lily breaks down and confesses everything, Jean's tough exterior starts to soften. But what exactly does Lily confess? And is it something Jean's ready to hear? Meanwhile, Avani's having her own troubles. She brushes off Amy Mitchell's attempt to make peace, but eventually the two manage to clear the air. At home, Priya praises Avani for trying to move forward, but she's got no idea her daughter's still secretly buying weed from dealer Declan. Later, at Amy's party, Avani has a change of heart and bins the drugs after a heart-to-heart. But just as she's doing the right thing, Declan shows up. Panicking, Avani lies and says he's just a mate, but then admits the truth to Amy, hoping she'll call her dad Jack. Worried sick, Priya and Ravi ask Jack to take their police complaint more seriously, still haunted by the strip search Avani went through. They want her to make a formal complaint, but Avani's not having it. She lashes out and storms off. Trying to avoid her mum, Avani finds herself in the laundrette, where Yolande spots her looking lost and tries to gently coax her to open up. But can Yolande really get through to her? Or is Avani about to spiral all over again? 3. Nicola Mitchell, left shocked by Zack Hudson's plan to get closer to Barney now, over to Zack, who spots a golden opportunity this week and offers to start training young Barney Mitchell. Thing is, Zack knows exactly who Barney really is. But Teddy doesn't have a clue. Completely unaware, Teddy gives Zack the green light. Zack and Barney head out for a run. Things seem to be going all right. Until Nicola gets back from her holiday and is absolutely fuming when she finds out Zack's been spending time with her son. She gives Zack a firm warning, stay away from Barney. But of course, Zack doesn't listen. So, Nicola plays dirty. She ropes in Tommy Moon and Joel Marshall to stir things up and mess with Barney during his training session. The plan works. Barney's rattled, thinks Zack's to blame, and does a runner. Zack's left stunned and dashes off after him. But here's the real question. Can Zack keep his cool? Or is he about to let the truth slip, that he's actually Barney's real dad? 4. Jean Slater grows concerned for Nigel Bates. Now, over in another corner of Walford, things take a worrying turn for Nigel. When his dementia causes him to mistake the pharmacy for the old video shop he used to work in, it's Jean who steps in to help. Ever the caring soul, she gently takes Nigel back home. Phil Mitchell's there too, and he quickly steps in to cover for Nigel, trying to keep his illness under wraps. But Jean's not buying it. Something feels off, and she's not convinced everything's as fine as they're making out. Later on, Nigel has another episode, and it's clear the signs are getting harder to ignore. Jean tries again to reach out to him, gently offering support, but Nigel brushes it off, refusing to open up about what's really going on. But with everything she's seen, will Jean start to piece it all together and realise just how serious Nigel's condition really is? And there you have it. Next week in EastEnders is absolutely packed with drama, heartbreak, and a few jaw-dropping surprises. From Sonia's mysterious visitor shaking up her plans to say goodbye, to Lily and Avani spiralling into trouble, Zack's risky move to get closer to Barney, and Jean slowly uncovering the truth about Nigel's declining health. Walford is anything but quiet right now. So, what do you reckon? Will Sonia really leave for good? Can Jean get through to Nigel before it's too late? And is Zack about to blow everything wide open? We want to hear your theories. Drop them down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this sneak peek at next week's twists and turns, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for all your latest EastEnders updates, and tap that bell so you never miss a spoiler. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.